but there's not much we'll get out of it. However, there is a side quest if you want to get Gil more legitimately. I'm going to read what it says here quickly before we go on to the next area. Okay. Here's what the guide says. There isn't quite a ton to do here, but here is a convenient cash-grabbing mini-game for those wanting some money. You will need a 10,000 Gil deposit first and foremost, so keep that in mind. So, in the southeastern building entrance in the area where you... what? In the southeastern building entrance in the area... Oh, so where the hotel was. It takes you to a place owned by someone named the Data Dealer. He asks for data that then opts you to take it. You'll have to pay up to 10,000 Gil to get the money. You have to find someone the dealer is speaking of, and you'll be able to find the person simply based off that clue. I have a chart here that says all that stuff. Once the person is found, speak to them with the square button, and you'll earn money based off of a certain percentage, or a certain integer. For example, as a pure example, if he says, I believe it's someone interested in joining the syndicate, you have to go find the woman in brown and green next to the large chateau. That will give you a 4,000 Gil prize. So you'll get 3,000 Gil gain. There's even one that gives you 100,000 that says it's the last person you expect, no question. And that's the Data Dealer. He'll give you 100,000 Gil. It's a good way to get some money quickly, so long as you have that 10,000 deposit. But most of them will give you about 50,000 Gil. I see multiples of them. There's even some that gives you 90,000. So, it's a good way to get some quick cash, which I'll probably do off screen. There's no point really to do anything. Okay. There's another thing I'll mention when we get to that, but for now, let's head to the Thunder Plains. Thunder Plains. There we go. Okay. Now there's something kind of annoying here. Okay, let's do this. Hey, dude. I'm trying to calibrate the lightning towers, but it's more trouble than you think. Alright. Still taking a lot longer than I expected at this rate. Who knows how when I'll finish. Maybe we can help. You need it? You're a lifesaver. Examine each tower and a sequence of button icons will appear. Press the corresponding buttons to calibrate the towers. The button sequence and delay pattern vary from tower to tower. Okay. Alright. So now all the towers on our minimap are green. Go up to them, press square. Or examine them with X. Each character of the Gull Wings will have a different way of interacting with the tower to calibrate it. Let's see here. Yeah, the sequence varies from tower to tower, but the general idea depends on the character. For Yuna, you must memorize a pattern. For Riku, you must press the buttons as they are displayed. And for Pain, you must hit the buttons as they're falling. The only exception is one of the final towers for Yuna, in which you must press the buttons in reverse order that they are given. So, we also do it quickly. So, for example, press that, touchpad to quit. We have a time limit too. Keep going. We have to do it 30 times with 3 misses. Keep going. I think we got this. Oh crap, miss. Dang it! There we go. So, here's the thing. There are 10 towers we can calibrate, and they get progressively more difficult. For example, later on, you'll have shoulder buttons to use. You know, L1, R1, R2, R2, L2. Later on, we'll have left, right, up, right, left, right, down, up. Combinations of them, like press square and right, or square and left, stuff like that. Now, here's the thing. You don't have to calibrate all 10. You just have to do 5 and attempt all of them at least once. Also, note that getting all 10 calibrations will help you get a ribbon in Chapter 5. So, keep that in mind. I will do this off screen because I'm going to swear a lot because I don't like this minigame. If you calibrate 5 of them, you'll get the Samurai's Honor Garment Grid. We'll do that later. Okay. Not now. Well, I'll do that later. Wait a second. I'll check that out later on. Okay, so now we're going to Macalania. A little too far. Go, go, go! Let's save. Alright, item notes. There are some items you probably should have gotten back in Chapter 1 if you don't have them yet. You speak with Trommel several times to get them after completing the mission here. These items are the full throttle transfer. Okay, so basically if you miss full throttle and didn't get the unerring path, you can get them again by talking to Trommel after all this is said and done. Additionally, the Minerva plate can only be obtained if you did not speak with Tobli at the beginning of Chapter 1 in the Moonflow, though you did shave the Hypello side quest there. Okay. Good to know. Let's go. What's wrong, Hypello?
Hello, Goldwings. Good to see you.
Hi, what's up?
Oh, it's Toby's assistant.
Would you mind doing us a favor?
What kind of favor?
She's throwing a festival, singing and dancing in celebration. We're seeking musicians for a troupe, yes. Where could they be?
So, you want us to help you find them?
We is counting on you, Gullwings.
Sure, why not?
Thank you. If you find musician, give them this letter, yes?
Alright, simple enough. We're gonna go find Donga, I think. No, we're gonna find someone else. What's his name? Beira. There we go. I think he's down over here where Yuna and Tias had their, you know, night in the water. Nope. Where is he? Where's Beira? Then go to the second. Huh? Then go to the second of the spring areas. From the edge of the safe sphere, that's north 3, northeast 1. Oh, so it's okay. I know where that's at. We're gonna take the shortcut instead of running through the entire forest. Whoop. Beautiful place. Beautiful, beautiful place. I love the Macalania forest. Alright. I'm trying to make sure I know where everyone's at. Excuse me. Alright, so in here is where we found the first of Braska's spheres. There, are you here, buddy? I think that's, yeah, it's him in the back. What's up, Beira?
What business do you have with me?
We have a letter from someone named Tobli.
Do you think you can help him out?
I must speak with my friends. It is not my right to decide for them. A moment, please. How strange. I cannot hear their voices. Their minds must be closed.
What do you mean?
The spirits of my friends often become butterflies and drift through the woods. If it is no trouble, why don't you seek them out and ask them yourself?
Okay, so they're taking the form of a ring of butterflies. I think we need to find like 2 or 3 circles to find them. Luckily, there are 2 actually here already. Okay, there's one. Oh my gosh, he's so cute! Goodness gracious, West Star, you need to stop my little heart. Aww. The third one, I believe, is... Yep, there he is. Hey, little buddy. So the fuss about a boot. Keep it simple, will you? Alright. So simple enough, simple enough. Now, don't believe there are any on the Rainbow Bridge. So we have to go through the forest. Fortunately, they're pretty easy to see. There's one up there. Alright. Keep an eye out for the butterflies. Come back there.
This is your lucky day.
I think this is a forced fight, because the guide mentioned there was going to be a forced fight somewhere. There we go. Just go away. I believe they counter every time I hit them. Ooh, learn fountain. There we go.
Easy as pie.
So how are they doing? Was you and Riku that learned? Alright, so she's on to the new elemental sandals. Awesome. 8. Ooh, that's a lot harder than I thought it was. Jump through a circle. Eh. And she falls. Alright, so she heads back to the other one inside the spring area. Alright. Chocobo! That'll become more important later on. Probably by the end of, maybe the set, depends how fast we go. Down you go. Yeah.
So what's next?
Alright, not bad, not bad. How much farther do we have to do? Doing all this, by the way, will set up a Garmer grid in Chapter 3, apparently. It's a good thing this place is a straight line, you know, not an actual forest we have to run through. Because that would suck. Butterflies. Flowers. This isn't a fairy ring, it's a butterfly ring. Thinking there wouldn't be flowers here, that'd be butterflies. Ah, that old superstition. Do people actually know about fairy rings anymore? I know that was kind of a thing when I was a kid. For those that don't know, fairy rings are supposed to be rings of plant life, usually mushrooms, that are just found randomly out in the wild. And they're supposed to be like where I think like fairies are able to come to our world type of thing. I don't really know. That's what I always heard when I was growing up. Ooh, hello. Basically, nice. But not really sure. I don't even know why that happens. All right. Oh, the oversold gold element. Wow. That's so dangerous. Oh my god. Are there more butterflies on this list? Oh, I think there is one in the road. Now I'm thinking about it. The Rainbow Road.
Piece of cake.
Oh, Hayes! Oh, hi. Oh, Hayes. I can actually learn something from these guys. I'll do it later. Freaking distortion rave. So annoying. You're tough, Oversold. Holy crap. Dang, you are just going. Item? No, I know. I have. Finally, jeez. That took a bit of time. Festivity, Sprinkler as well. Get that done out of the way. Alright, and I want to teleport behind you just to get away from that distortion wave. There we go. That's only Pan being hit by it. The entire point of that ability is just to do that type of thing. And I rarely use it. Alright. Back at the entrance. Is there down here? No. Okay. I believe we go this way. And we can find Donga. Not up here, but down there. Although I'm supposed to find his circle, other butterfly circle somewhere else. Oh!
Oh dear, oh my, you startled me. Whatever could the problem be?
I have a favor to ask.
No, I do not mind at all. We'll play our songs and have a ball.
I love Pugatok, she's so cute! So we need to find Donga. Which I believe he's on the Rainbow Road. If I'm remembering correctly. Although I could have sworn there was another ring of butterflies with him somewhere. Battle, of course. Oh, God, days.
Oh yeah.
Festivities, fountain. Festivities, fountain. Psychic. Fang Tuck needs to one of them away. Get the fireworks going. Come on, Psychic Riku. Use your psychic powers. It did. Awesome. Right, I was wondering if those were actually doing any damage. That was a bad angle for Riku. Oof. Tonga!
Huh? What can I do for ye?
Well,
I can help ye. If it's music that you're after, just leave it to me and the lads.
That was easy enough. Hey.
My friends do not seem to object. We will help you totally.
We shall present a great event.
We'll get 'em all a real gas, you'll see, eh?
Yes, it will be a brilliant finale for our doomed kind.
doomed?
If only all the faith had stayed, the woods would never ever fade.
But it looks like we'll be meeting our end someday soon.
And no, I have no idea what these things are. No idea whatsoever. They're obviously tied to the Force somehow. Nope. But I have no clue how. It's really weird. Alright. I'm assuming they're spirits of the Force somehow. Like, kind of like fiends, but benevolent? I don't know. Alright, so we can get the Acid Gleam, which I already did. There's also a Silver Bracer north of the entrance, apparently. If we go to the travel agency, we can find a chest with 2 high potions in it. Awesome. Let's do... If you also missed on getting Owaka in Chapter 1, we can get him here as well, but... I won't talk to Hypello.
Thank you for finding the troop. Here is a present for you.
If we did the the thing properly, we would also would have gotten a Minerva plate as well. But we didn't, so. Alright, Minerva plate. Not the Minerva plate. What'd I get? Bitter farewell. What is that? I don't know what that is. Looks cool, though. Alright, so let's just use Death and Doom. Going through green gives us Death Proof. Going through red and green gives us Death Touch. Awesome. Yellow gives us Doom Proof. And yellow and blue gives us Doom Touch. Nifty. Don't really need it, though. Alright, so... let's do it. Yeah, let's keep going a little bit longer. I think. Let's see here. Okay. Let me see here. I think this part we're about to do is only available somewhere else. We're going into Bevel. Okay. We're here for the cutscene. You! I thought I was still running. No, you think survives me pass. Rude! Do you know who I am? I was born here! And then I kind of, resulted in the death of your High Maester being killed. Well, he was already dead, kinda. but he was a dick trying to keep people dying.
Leave it to me.
You know, Mr. Micah. For you. Yee. The Chocobo mask! He was just looking right at us. I love it. I think we have to keep going down here. To get a cutscene trigger. Hey y'all, what's up? As long as there's no point. What the heck was that? Fighting person, please withdraw. What? What in spirit are you doing? Oh, hi. Hey, wait! Oh! So we're being attacked even though the dude wants us to stop. Oh! Great! Thank you! Well, to be fair, we would have been attacked if we went to the Youth League headquarters if we joined them anyway, so... Kind of fair play, I guess.
So what's next?
Everyone's blood is on a boil. Please withdraw, I beg you. Okay. As a side note, if we had joined New Yevon, we could have found Passe here. And if we talked to him, we would have gotten an item called Cat's Bell, which gives us a plus 15% HP and HP Stroll. Not really that great. So not worth it. Actually, no, we need to teleport here, I believe. Let's try that out. Let's see here. Hello. Alright, board the airship now. Whoop. Hey, while we're up here, let's check out that new Crimson Sphere we got. Treasure spheres. This one? No, not this one. 7.
Guys, where are you?
Well, that's ominous. Treasure map. Right, did that. Okay. So yeah, ominous. All right, yeah, we're gonna do one more thing. Well, let me check my list here. Actually, we're gonna do that next time because there's a lot of interesting things we can do that I kind of want to do next time. So, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the set. I'll see you guys next week where we'll continue on from here. I'm actually going to start recording this in a few minutes because there are some things I want. But, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the set and I'll see you guys next week. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.